Oh, shit. Hey, Michelle. I know things have been a little tacky lately. Oh, fuck. Hey, Michelle. I know that things have been a little shaky and we haven't spoken in a few days, so I decided to make you this video so you can see how rare and important and amazing it is that we have each other. You might think it's kind of tacky, but if you sit back and keep an open mind, I think it will make you feel better about the wedding. I love you, babe. As you know, this is my Grammy. And this is Pop Pop. They just celebrated their 52nd wedding anniversary. So I'm just going to ask you guys a few simple questions.
Alright.
Now, why do I have to do this in front of the camera? Can't you just write the girl a letter?
Your grandfather had a great way of writing letters. My cousin, Betty, was married to his cousin Frank. Though they thought we would make a great couple. So Frank gave your grandfather my address and he wrote me a sweet letter. We started writing back and forth for a while. When I turned 17, we decided to meet for the first time. We met at Grand Central Station, where the train came in from upstate. We hit it off, but the distance made it so difficult. I broke up with him for Kenneth de Mayo and moved out to Long Island. Not 2 weeks later did I hear a knock at the door. He took the train down to hand deliver the last letter he ever had to write. He handed it to me, turned around, and went straight home. 1 year later, we were married.
I should have punched him in the nose.
What do you want me to say? Everybody knows that I got married to Kate when she was pregnant with Courtney. Dude, you got Michelle pregnant.
What?
Oh, she's totally not ready to have a kid yet.
No, she's not pregnant. Look, what about Talia? You guys were married for 2 years by now.
She was also, what's a nice way of saying, a mistake.
Alright, cut.
Kate and I have been married for 3 years. It may not have been planned, but it has been great.
Smile.
Your grandfather was standing in the middle of Grand Central Station, and when I saw this man in his uniform, I was hoping it was him. He looked so handsome. We didn't really have any money, so we just walked around the city for a while. We came across a theater and snuck in the back door. We saw Giant with James Dean, right?
Yep. You know, I wanted to see Liz Taylor. Wait.
Did you have cold feet, Mom?
Cold feet are perfectly natural, Colin. She'll snap out of it.
Can you just answer the question?
Yes, I had them too.
You did?
Jesus, what's the big deal? It was 24 years ago. All girls get them. See, men are more concerned about sleeping with one woman for the rest of their lives.
Girls didn't get cold feet back then, really. It was normal to be married young. That's the way it was. The man went to work, while the women raised the family.
I worked at a shop that was at this time at Bleecker Street, my father's place. My brothers and I, we were there for many years, and I did work long hours, and I hardly spent any time at home.
Well, that's too bad.
I mean, too bad. I put food on the table, right, and the roof over my family's head.
So, we were talking about married life. Pros and cons. Hopefully more of the pros.
Do you have anything nice to say about me? Well, I mean, it's definitely a challenge with the kids. And
Well, I think I'm looking for more things between you guys as a couple, not so much about the kids.
well, the kids are a big part of it. There's not just us. And there's not much romance anymore. And when you stop running around, you just want time to relax, you know?
She's not comfortable leaving the kids with a sitter yet.
That's not true, Luke. I mean, when we need people around, there's just nobody there.
Your mother is always around. That's a lie.
She just wants space, Luke. I mean, Colin, my sister must have mentioned something to you about this.
Well, where are the kids now?
At home with Michelle.
Michelle's at your house? Luke! Is my fiance at your house right now?
Dude, chill. Yeah.
I gotta go over there.
Colin, no. Let's just finish this. I'm not 25. I'm 40. And I have a minivan. And you can't take it back. And sometimes it's not what I wanted. But I do love them. And I don't regret them. But I miss me.
Colin, have you considered the possibility that maybe she's upset that her father isn't alive to walk her down the aisle?
Yes, Mom, I've thought of that. Okay, I really don't want your advice right now. I really just need you to answer these questions because I think it'll help.
Fine.
Okay. Can you tell me when you and Dad realized that you were...
Colin. Your father and I have been discussing the possibility of a separation. Sorry, baby.
I never thought I'd see the two of you break up.
Turn that thing off for a second.
No.
I'm just not interested in your mother on that level anymore. It was different when you were home and we were a family still. We had priorities then.
We're still a family, Dad. How can you say that?
Yes, we're always a family. But you're not a kid anymore.
But I've never even seen you guys get into a fight, ever.
It's not about a fight, it's different. People fall out of love. People change.
Doesn't marriage mean anything to you?
I'm romantic sometimes.
At least I try.
I know you do.
Am I interrupting?
Yes. Of course I'm happy. I think you guys should go for it. We have two beautiful girls.
Look, Colin, you guys aren't us. I know my sister, and you guys are rushing into this. You're too young.
Of course I'm happy. I think you guys should go for it. We have two beautiful girls.
Look, Colin, you guys aren't us.
Two beautiful girls.
Look, Colin.
Two beautiful
Look.
beautiful
Look.
Of course I'm happy. I think you guys should go for it. We have two beautiful girls.
Look.
What are you looking for? What are you searching for?